Hello folks. So it's Boxing Day and I find myself with a bit of free time, which is great. And Boxing Day 2025, and I've come down to the lovely Gwithian beach, which is amazing folks. And now a long time ago down here folks, there was basically, we came down to look at something a long time ago, and considering it was actually about 300 foot up a cliff, it was a bit awkward to look at, and we only got a very distant sort of image of it. But since then folks, I now have a drone thanks to Kerno EXP, and I was gifted this amazing drone folks, and I've come down to the cliffs here, or on the dunes at Gwithian, and I'm going to go and hopefully find what we want to show you and what we want to look at a bit closer. And hopefully, if I can folks, I'm going to use the drone to get a bit closer to it. So right, let's go find it. Right folks, so I've decided the best thing to do is to actually head down onto the beach folks and look up for it. Otherwise we're going to be walking along the cliff all afternoon and not much of an idea where it is. But first of all, I just wanted to show you these lovely chaps. They're quite happy here grazing on the dunes, which is great. And it's brilliant folks. Yeah, they got their little fence, so I'm sure they're quite safe. But anyway, we're going down to the beach. It's always good to head down to the beach for a nice bit of sea air. Just navigated across these rocks here, and there's pools everywhere folks. It's very easy to end up with wet feet, but hopefully it should be a quick dash across the beach, and hopefully with a bit of luck we will see it in the cliff, and then I will attempt to fly the drone. So yeah, as we say, keep on trucking folks. We're going to walk up the beach and we're going to find it, and we'll get a glimpse of it. I'll show you first on the handheld camera, and then I'll hopefully get a closer look at it with the drone. Back in a minute. Right folks, so we've reached the spot where it is, and it's basically, now it's well known about, it's been in several local papers and stuff, and it's on the internet as well, but you won't see it from here. But about almost at the top of the cliff there, sticking out of the side of the cliff, there is a mine cart folks, and it's sitting on its original rails. And we did come and have a look at this a good couple of years ago, but unfortunately that was all we could see folks, because now I'm not going to get too close to it with the drone, but I'm hoping I can use the drone to get comfortably distant from it, and then hopefully use the zoom in on the camera feature to have a look. So it's a case of setting up quick, having a look, getting the drone up, and back in mode.
Mia gani no alula mai stius bardi o kelmi ker yo halevo kever gabel war more mes angen so cool me an ye no hevel had ne besam grisa wa vavador Yn tafis y fe sgrifis war men mar ffys a drigyn o esgen yn term yn heddiw a gliwdwch pan y sof o mos a fran gwyn so han o dy ffyr a ro pedden coddan pons po sefyl yn tan abel sbwr Tafas a fe gopus o lyfer miris Ithesen fy modd ragter mwyn tremenis Mes pop ger a Vincent Maro o wwl A fy gris yn tan rag perthio wel An tyfod yr agres nes mi ar aled yr il Un o hanedd y coen a wel A glwdwch pan y sof o mos O bran mor o gan i'n wes O bran dir o an men o wedlog wytha On lwgen o dal, on lwgen o das Dredor no telder y tremen o bras Maros om galon o kompren o gero Rasebel an leven kernol Delon greso aneddyg adirdu In ger carno eco diwedd fos Mi awl gweth o codda meslef a drig O whisken yn ddagwydd fo Minns yw pop trafod
All right, folks, so we managed to get the drone right up close to the old minecart and had a pretty good look at it. Actually, I don't think I've seen it that detailed before, folks, so it's literally like being within about 10 feet of it, which is quite good. And I've zoomed in as much as the camera was gonna go, folks, but we got to get off this beach now because the tide is coming in quite rapidly, folks, and we've got to get around this bit of peninsula, this bit of rocks here, in order to make sure we can get on dry land safely. So once we go back up to the top of the cliff, folks, I'm going to fly the drone again because there's some other interesting stuff up there which is all related to the old gravel works that used to be here. But my main purpose was I wanted a real better look at that minecart, folks, because it's been on my mind for a couple of years and I can't remember where I saw it again, but very recently I saw it mentioned again, folks, and I thought while I had the opportunity I would come down and have a look a bit closer up, folks. And now it's quite mad. I always like that little thing because it's obviously exactly where it was rolled to and left, and then nature has taken over and done its stuff. So right, it's busy down here on the beach anyway, but we're going to get back across the sand and back up to the top of the cliff. Alright, folks, so just going to do that window up. It is seriously cold today, folks, and we managed to walk down to the beach. Now that was the best way to locate the minecart, I decided, and we managed to get the drone pretty close to it. I'd say within about 5 meters of it, which is as close as I dare go, folks. And I've just come back to the car because it is absolutely freezing today, folks. It is really, really cold. And anyway, I hope everyone's had a good Christmas day, and it's just a bit of a chill out day today, my last day before I go back to work. But hey ho, it's been a good holiday, folks, and you know, I'm ready to embrace the new year now, and you know, but I'm gonna go and fly the drone again in a minute, folks. But yes, so that old minecart anyway, I would never recommend that anybody goes to climb the cliff or anything stupid, because it is ridiculously dangerous, folks. I you know, and that's obviously why I decided today to use this little puppy. Yeah, the DJI Mini 2. It's pretty good. I haven't flown the drone for a while, but I am definitely getting better, folks. I am you know, I'm feeling more confident with it anyway. But yeah, so hopefully we're going to be back in a minute and provide you with some more drone footage, folks. But thanks a lot.
Mi agani no alula me stus bardi o kelmi Ger yo halevo kever gabel war more Mes an jan so cool me an ye no hevel Het ni bes am grisa wa vavador En saves a vi skrivis war men mar fis A drigen o esken en tömen hediu A gluduch panes av o mos A vran gwyn so han o the fyr A ro pedden kodan pons Po sevel en tanabel spor Tavas a ve go pisul ver miris If essen the moth rakter mun tremenis Mes pop ger a Vincents maro o wool A vu grisen tan rag per fiovel Anteval der a gres mis mi a rale viril Ino han the ko en a well A glue duch panes av o mos O bran mor o gan even west O bran diro an men o wedlog witha On lugen o dal, on lugen o das Tredor no telder et tremen over oss Maro som galon o kompren o gero Rassevel an leven kernor Delon greso aneduk adirdu Inger karno eko diweth vos Mi awel gweth o koda mesle vadrig O whisken en dhag with vo Minns ju patra vedis mar orag byth Ger jo o sevja gans nerth overyth A gluduch panes av o mos A brava levo hano da swell Raspellinens boss o tele Hatano kelmi gans levan gelwer Mi a vorduch minns ju antavas ma